Exposure is one of the blessings you need. I realized that oftentimes we don't even recognize exposure as a blessing. Like when we talk about blessings, it's not something that we count as a blessing. But I've come to realize that for my own journey and my own life's experience, that exposure is a blessing. It is indeed a blessing and a very much needed one at that. Especially when you are very religious. It doesn't matter the religion you practice, Christianity, whatever it is. I say so because people who are very religious tend to be consumed with the body of knowledge and life within what they believe, within the religion that they practice. Now, personally, I thank God for the fact that quite a number of religious leaders are beginning to delve into other aspects aside religion. I'm a Christian, and I thank God that a lot of teachers in this present age and generation are beginning to talk about other aspects of life, like self-development, like financial literacy, stuff like that. And so if you are under such a setting, I tell you really don't know how blessed you are, because your life will not move at the pace of the regular individual. Yes, your life will not move at the same pace with a person who is under a religious setting where all that is talked about is just the scriptures. It's one of the reasons why we can all be believers, and yet it appears as though some class of persons are prospering more than others. It's the knowledge gap. It's also one of the reasons why you are uncomfortable. There's this inferiority complex within you. You cannot speak out when you are in a gathering or a room where the discussion is outside the religion. Because all you know and all you have known and all you have poured your heart and your mental capacity into is your religion. And so you see, it's difficult to function in a room outside that topic. And that is not God's intent for us. It's not God's intent for the believer that you are incapable outside the scriptures. In fact, we are called to be kings and priests. Kings and priests, not just priests. And so as a king, there must be a refining of your intellect. There must be a refining. Exposure must happen. You can't be a king who is still, traditional. A king who is not exposed to the modern day knowledge, the modern day's expertise. It's not possible.